I am back. We're going into the dungeon. So, sorry, if you want stats, they're in the video that will end up being uploaded right before this one, I hope. And I'm going to do this. This is what I wanted to do. I want these three, and then I'm just going to throw some champs in that A, do not have good gear, and B, if they have gear at all. Where's the other goat? I just wanted to throw both the goats in this one. There she is. Alright, there we go. 2 goats. I'm expecting them to die. I don't know what they're wearing. I'll find out at the end of the dungeon. My goal is not to pick up any boosts. I want to see if I can run this dungeon with the 3 champs that I am expecting to run it. And the goats are going to act as auxiliary until I screw up or whatever. And they die. There you are. Now in this run usually I don't pick anything up, but I want gold because I want the ability to revive if I can finish the dungeon realistically. So if it's looking like it's going to be more trouble than it's worth, I'll just start a different dungeon. So again, no, I'm not picking up any healing, I'm not going to pick up any portals. No wait, those are revives, aren't they? Oh yeah, I'll use that if I need to, but I'm not going to heal. Alright, here we go. Let's see, fight 1. Let's see if I lose him in fight 1. I'll play through. Usually I skip these, but I'll play through. I'm curious. Now I'm slow. Also because curious. Usually on my own, I plan fast. Who wouldn't? Who wants to sit there and stare at that? Okay. Alright, I won. I wasn't watching because I was juggling dog. I'm just looking for chests. I don't see any, then screw it. Let's go. I'm looking for the chests that might give me revives. That one will not. It's the chests with the... Maybe? What is this? Maybe, okay. It's the chests with the more obvious skulls, I guess. Because those have a skull and wings. Whatever. Pick up the gold. And now they're all the same rank. So I'm gonna just hit one that will open up a bunch of spaces. Oh, I still have my goats. I'm gonna skip this. I don't want to watch the mini fights. We'll find out if I lose my goats when I enter the next fight. I don't really want to hit this because I'm not going to hit the spinning wheel. I don't like it. It takes up too much time. I don't like it. I'm not hitting it. I don't care. I'll get the gold. I'll not be able to buy me some revives at the dwarf at the intermittent 5 levels. Alright, who's going to open up the most happiness? You might. Ah, I still have my goats. How about that? Alright. You did not open a lot of happiness. Come on. Oh, empty. I am sitting on my truck bumper and the sun is in my right eye. Left eye? That's my left eye. Who can you? Open some happiness. Shane, you are not the center of the universe. Hi. I have enough gravity. He's my biggest one. Yes, you're huge. Knock people over. He's mostly harmless. Okay. Oops, nope, don't want it. Ah, if I pick these up, it's accidental. So I can say. That's my disclaimer. Usually the stronger ones are hiding the boss, and that's really what I'm after. I don't care about the bonuses so much. So I'm gonna hit this higher ranked mini boss. Didn't unlock anything useful. I'm gonna hit this guy. Really, it's a perfect imperfect angle. Down. Annoying. Mucho annoying. Well, there you are. Let's do it. I'll watch it. Alright, Shane, I can pet you while we do this. I'm petting you. Goats are doing their thing. I guess we'll both get a surprise, because I don't know what the goats are running with at all. Like traits-wise, equipment-wise, I don't use them because they're not done. But, Shane, please stop it. Oh, that hurts. Alright. And yeah, no boss rewards. They didn't give me any chests to check for items. So I guess I'm depending on the dwarf to have something for me. I know this is not going to be no, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't. Dedicated dungeon video is what this is. Again, I did the stats, I checked my celestial bonds on video, I went through my entire roster, traits, looking through the traits in the entire roster, including fodder. Yeah, that was fun. That was about 42 minutes. I'm presuming this one might be about similar. And do we have, I want gold, no item chests, that's annoying. And I'm not hitting the spinners, I don't care. I know they can give me crosses, but I don't care. I am gonna hope on the RNGs of either a resurrect being available if I need it, or getting the darn cross at some point. Okay, you're the biggest on the map, let's hit you. I want the boss. That's my ultimate goal running every dungeon, is get the boss, forget the items, there's the boss. That's 260. Alright, and Shane, I will now pet you. There's a dog under my truck, there are dogs all over the yard, there's one on the porch. Alright, everyone's being a dog, and it's amazing. And I got this. I just seem to be doing great. Alright. I'm gonna grab these just in the happenstance that RNGs gives me a revive. I still feel like near the later parts of this I may require one. And if I can finish a dungeon, I'd rather finish it than run it again, and that's just the honest truth. Alright. Oh, here's my RNGs be with me. Oh, there's one. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. Now I can do anything. If I lose goats, I am not reviving them. That is my goal. If I lose any of my mains, I'm reviving them. So that's my goal with this dungeon run. If I lose a goat, then it don't matter, because I was gonna try and get them killed off so that I could see the 3 run it without help, but we'll see. And YouTube is such a bastard sometimes though, because yeah, there was a way for me to like put that music window off to the side. It would give me the edge of it, and it won't let me do that. So and then YouTube's just always messing with that stuff. So one moment it's available, and the next moment, nope, not a thing. Get premium. Now screw you guys. You're making enough money. Why does everybody else have to? Whatever. I'll get off my soapbox. All right. Somebody kill a goat. Kind of looking forward to it, and it's not happening. It is not happening. I'm taking all their blood. I think, yeah, only the Galiban, I believe, is giving anyone, oops, boost. Now I gotta get my music back. See, YouTube, you're annoying. Ah, dang it, Shane. This is not helpful. Yeah, I can't do anything because he's on me. You're annoying. Get off. Now what have we got? No. That... Ah! Okay, I don't know where we are now. I guess I'm starting a different one. Well, enjoy. I'll like it, and I'll subscribe. There we go. I'm showing my support. And now we're looking at some hunky guy in a lavish living room. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I did that. No chests of happiness. Oh, there's the boss. Let's go ahead and get him right now. Her, them, boss, whatever. Boss team. In fact, I'm probably looking at mostly females. I am. I think it's all females. Well, okay, fine. Her. All her. Unless they see themselves as something else, and then I'll respect that. Shane, you are not respecting me, though. God damn. Would you please? Alright, I won again. I know I'm depressed about it, because, yeah, it's not working how I wanted it to. So that's a thing. We're not on the 9th floor. It'll get harder, so I guess they'll die. They'll die later. We cannot keep surviving this. Come on. I am... Okay, Callous Finger, that was my middle finger, and it's just not responding. Okay, game, come on. Really? Wow. I'm gonna stay cool. Stay cool? No. I'll grab the gold because I may buy a revive with it. And I'm gonna give the game a moment because it's being a bitch. And I apologize if that offends anyone. Honestly, bitches are pretty good in my opinion. It's just a common thing I grew up with. In my opinion. Is that the boss? Am I hitting the boss with this? I don't know. Whatever. I think it is. Usually where they get you is between level 15 and 24. Yeah, that's usually where they try to get you. Then you're like, golly. If you didn't get a team revive or something, I don't know. Yeah. You're kind of golly. Golly gee willikers. Haberdashery. Random words. I just remember growing up in the 80s, looking at my Game Boy and saying, I can't wait until it looks like this. And here it is. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's a blessed moment to be existing, I guess. The world still sucks overall, in my opinion, but a better world than it would have been before my birth, I guess. Technology is amazing. Woohoo! Let's do this. Come on, give me a fight. Give me a fight. I'm hearing a lot of basic tunes that are coming from a lot of my music anyways. The stuff I generally listen to is adapting these, perhaps. And I don't have a problem with that. Every single moment of every single existence is built upon the previous moment of something. All collectively. This is random. It's one of them. I probably won't use it. I'll drop it. We are all a collective. Whether I like it or hate it, it's meant to be. That's kind of how I see it. And we're all experiencing existence in just the slightest variation from each other, even as we live right next to each other. Once again, I'm aiming for... Nope, don't need that. I'll keep grabbing coins since I've been the gold. Today, either way with the revives. Let me not know. Not that I'll need them, maybe. Let's get out of here. Alright. Get the top ones first, because they're annoying when, like, something shows up that's equipment that's kind of forcing you to grab it if you hit the button wrong. Alright, let's go for the guy that's the biggest on the board. At least the one I noticed. Take that out. Hopefully you uncover a boss. My general thoughts on the matter, go after the big guy who's probably hiding the boss. Alright, we open all that. And let's get those coins before something pops up to get in their way. Let's get that coin before something pops up to get in its way. Yeah, I'll hit these. Okay. Well, here we go. Give me some boss action. Give me some boss action. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I guess you're the biggest guy on the board again, so it's okay. And we're skipping. I like to skip, it's fun. And it's also faster than walking. And it makes people look at you funny. And I don't care. He has a sneeze. Let's see, who was it? Our last opponents were saying, "Oh, big stretch." When your dog has a stretch, and I see a mosquito. We're screwed. But anyway, the guy's concept was out of context, but I'll try to put it into context. He was saying we are complainers, whiners, whatever, and that they are evil people that don't say, "Aw, big stretch," when a dog stretches. Which, honestly, I fucking laughed when I read that in my head. I laughed out loud when I read that in my head. And, yeah, no, I honestly did find it hilarious, but I also found it condescending, and it pissed me off at the same time. I'm, like, laughing at this guy and going, "Wow, you condescending asshole." But anyway, it was fucking funny. You can't admit that it wasn't. Because I can't even say it with a straight face. Oh, big stretch. Anyway, yeah, so, because we were complaining, because they were, basically, they were giants, they were whales, and they treated the map like it was their little, let's not do that again. They were treating the map like a kick toy. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm a kick toy. I call myself a kick toy. We'll call the map that we were playing, we were the kick toy along with the other team. I mean, they had a whale. They had one whale carrying them. And then the rest of the team was just your average Joe player. But the yellow team, there was the whole team was whales. Like, the lowest players were some that we might take on by ourselves, but everybody else on the team was rally material, if you get my drift. We make it work, though. I think we got second. It ended when the reset hit recently, and I didn't look at the stats because I don't care. Anyway, it's a matter of focusing on what you care about, and like I'm a leader in a lot of the other games I play. I didn't want to be the leader in this game. I didn't want that responsibility, so I'm in a clan, thankfully, with, in my opinion, one of the best leaders available to play in this game. And honestly, I mean, I appreciate him being here. I sincerely hope that he doesn't put his life, behind in favor of this game for any of our sake. But I hope he's enjoying it, is what I'm trying to imply. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm grateful that I have a really good leader. He's been very good about teaching other people how to play the game strategically. Very communicative and very knowledgeable. He knows how to. He's doing what Rage Panda's doing and what I'm doing, but he's doing it better. I apologize. Rage Panda, I think he's on par with Rage. We'll go with that. He's doing it better than me. We'll go with that. I go to Rage Panda for advice, because Rage Panda's doing, he's hitting, he's crunching the numbers. He knows, he looks at that, and I'm sure he's just mathematically adept to begin with. And he probably does a lot of it in his head before he even crunches real numbers. And hats off to him, I can't do it. So, I can crunch numbers if I want to sit there and really crunch them, because that's how I have to do it. Yeah. Not doing it. There are people out there that make that happen naturally, and I applaud them for their brain working the way it works. And I think at this point I'm just looking for easy cross fodder. We're in level 13. Complacency is a dangerous thing. I have revive items at the moment, so I guess I'm not out at the moment. It's just after level 15, the game might be mean and decide to make me unhappy with the failures and stuff. There we go. Yeah. Boop. Oh, come on. Boop. And a boop. I will look for more coins and more revives. I don't know how many. I might need a revive for every level beyond 20. So, I don't know. I may need a team revive at every level. We will see. Okay. Nothing. Here we are, 15. Now, in people that do not have the build-up that I have, beyond here, this is where it can get tricky if you're new to the game and you're just kind of working out your roster. Oh, and always keep in mind, by the way, see those? Those will kill me. Those are traps. And you let them hit you enough, you will lose your team. And I was going to make a thing of, but you have to get this far in the dungeon to get to them, basically. I don't know. Yeah, maybe at some point when I have nothing to do, I will hit a dungeon and kill my team off with traps. I guess technically I could have done it because I have all those revives. That's a mistake I could make. God loves mistakes, if God exists, right? I apologize if folks believe. If you believe, then forgive me already. Thank you. I have trouble with the belief, but I want to. Can we go with that? Can we accept that? That's how I feel? And I try not to go any further on the subject at the moment. I know I've covered it before, but you may not have seen that video, dear watchers. I have one person that so far she's been telling me she's watching everything. Tibby, I greatly appreciate that. If that's the case and I haven't scared you away with my last video that's adult only. It's adult only because of just adult topics that aren't bad necessarily, but no kid needs to be hearing what I had to say that day. Yeah. But yeah, I'll try to avoid doing that. I don't want to make those videos. That was I want people to understand, because I don't know what else to fall back on. My family is betraying me. They have been. It's been a slow burn for over a decade now, but wow, things are really coming to a head. Aren't they? Mom, basically, Mom's on her way out, and when she dies, there could be a war, a little civil war. Civil wars are the bloodiest, right? Anyway, my goal is to avoid whatever fallout takes place after my mom dies, and I've decided not to fight the siblings because they all have the same mode, and their mode is greed, and my mode is sentimentality and finding a way to make it work for everybody, really, even the ones I don't like. I don't have any intention of cutting anyone out. That was never my intention. Even the ones that I feel don't deserve it, and they don't. I think I've covered some of why with one brother, Ryan, and then for whatever reason, because I didn't make any kids, I'm the one that's basically the black sheep in the family. And the only reason my sister's getting a pass is because the doctors told her if she had a kid, she might die. So, no kids for my sister, only sister, and then I've got two brothers. One of them is pure evil, and one of them is different. Not evil, just different. I'm gonna have mosquito bites, but I'm gonna put up with it. I don't really want to go inside. It's kind of stuffy in that house. It heard me. It heard me, but I killed it. I'm not a pacifist. Alrighty. But I was bred that way. I was bred the American way according to what I'm learning. I'm not the only one. And if you had a bad childhood, I don't know. We can talk. I can assure you, we can talk if you've had a bad childhood. You can't say anything that will surprise me or offend me or whatnot for the most part. Yeah, yeah. There's not much that can surprise me. Nope. Anyway, but I'm trying to keep this happy. I am trying my darndest to keep this happy. Not let the intrusive thoughts prevail. I guess, you know what? I don't want to. Let's just go. Let's just go. I wish I could do it live. I really do. I wish I could do streams. But I'm not savvy. I sincerely apologize for that. I'm sure if I really looked into it, I could probably learn. And maybe there's ways to do this without being, like, spending money and whatnot. But yeah, I don't, whatever I'm using right now just happens to be a feature of my phone, and that's the only reason that I can do this. And I like this. I don't want people to see me. I prefer just talking and people seeing the gameplay, and that was my goal with this, along with just, you know, putting in a little bugs in people's ears about my other content and reality. But if you're only here for Bloodline, that's fine. And if you're not a kid, that's also really a good idea, because I don't want any kids in here, really, honestly. And again, I mark everything not for kids, so if they're watching it, they're doing it on purpose. Oh, look, okay. Let's use this feature, Sean. You can learn. What? That's what I've been looking for this whole time. Let's open it. Okay. Dang it. Oh wait, I can still drop them. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't even think I need it. I will not need it. If anything, I might need a cross. I might need a crucifix. Did I get this? Sometimes I don't. I'm getting it. I didn't get it. Okay. Okay. I swear, you're a mosquito. You're not on my protected list. Okay. Alright. All life is precious, but mosquitoes are dangerous little murder bugs, and they can die. I don't like the worms, I don't like the parasite worms, and I don't like the fleas, and I don't like ticks. Those other worms that end up in your eyeballs, that's not cool. No, you don't want that. They can all go. I don't give a damn about the special whatever of it. Earth will get by without them. I don't care what anyone says about the mosquitoes, for instance. We would all be better off if we could figure out how to annihilate them completely from this planet. I am sure something will fill the news. And if it's worse, we'll genocide it too. I'm talking insects, not people. That is never right. What's going on this planet is horrific, terrifying. I have opinions on it. I'm trying not to make it like political, so I'm talking bugs, because they're biting me right now. And I don't know, and that brings up, you know, my code of ethics. I'm vegetarian, made that choice at age 11, but I couldn't live by it because I was under my mother and father's roof, and they were vehement carnivores. And so that was my life. And then I made the decision more thoroughly by age 16 when I had more freedom and I had a vehicle. And then I was able to make that decision even more thoroughly when I moved out at 17. Had a series of misadventures. And then I entered my 20th year. And my mother agreed to buy me a house. Very nice of her. she knew I'd pay her back, and I did pay her back. I always paid her back. At one point when I was 11 and had a paper route, she borrowed money from me, and I paid her, and she paid me back. I was more responsible with money in my preteens than my mother ever was. Anyway. My dogs are barking at things, so I'm gonna wander over and find out what things are being barked at. Maybe. Light up a fag. Don't smoke, smoking kills. My dad is dead because of cigarettes, and I'm probably gonna go the same way in another 10, 20, if I'm lucky. Alright. I was hoping to outlive all my pets, and then I don't have any pets on my conscience when I go to the grave. What you guys barking at? Anyway, I was trying to do a dedicated dungeon run, but I did mention, disclaimer, I have a whole yard full of toddlers. Alright. Oh, I lost somebody, and it was a main. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll bet it's one I skipped too, so that's a pity. Didn't even get to see my failure. Who did I lose? I got the Deavala and I lost my Gultung. That is sad. My favorite character. My favorite. Oh. I have to bring her back. I cannot believe I still have 2 goats and I lost my Gultung. Really can't, honestly. Wasn't expecting that. That's fine. I will be reviving her. I'm not doing this without her. I can't do it without her. Alright, item bag. Wait. Let's see if I have a freebie. Oh, yeah, there's a freebie. Yeah, come back to me. Alright, no healing. I will revive her, but I'm not going to heal her. She should take care of that herself. And, of course, these might kill her, and then I'll have to revive her. I raised you just to have you die on me with the trap. Let's find out. I have to look at an enemy to find out. I killed her. Did I kill her? No, she's right there. Okay. No, I'm not going to challenge. I might find the boss. I still have tiles to uncover, and I gotta get this out of the screen. Okay, I'm gonna hit these with my pinky. This is frustrating me. Well, there you are. Okay. Now, put her back in. I should look at her health. Where is it? Where did they put it at? Wow. Oh, it's really low. Okay, I'll do this for her. I'm taking her out of the back row. I don't know if that's actually helpful, though, because they're gonna target her. I'll stick her in the middle. We'll do that. See if that helps her any. She might just come back with the healing. We'll get this out of the way. Oop, let's focus on her, though. Please heal. Or Galiban. Galibar. Please heal her. Please. Pretty please. I don't know if the goats do some healing shit. If they do, please heal. I think the Deavala might have a team or whatever. I don't even know. This is me just not knowing. Alright, well, she made it. She did not heal. That's annoying. So that's a thing. I better keep checking for crosses. There's a possibility for a healing person. I don't know, it may not be feasible for me to, if she's not going to self-regulate for healing. Like, it looked like she was trying, but the match ended. Oh, poop sticks. Who are you trying to say hi to? Alrighty then. Where are we? 23? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we? I better watch this. Come on, girl. Do some healing. That's fine. I don't think I can make it any smaller. No, I can. That was a little bit. She's surviving. She's not healing. Pretty sure I thought the Galiban had some sort of team healing thing going on. I don't see any of that happening. She's dead again. Alright. Fine. Take my favorite character out twice. I don't know. Would anyone hold it against me if I revive her and heal her a bit? Well, that went okay. And that wasn't even the boss. That's sad. What should I do? I have... See, because here's the risk I can take. I can end up losing on a level that matters with this other revive. I can raise her right now. Let's get that. I have to select her. I've raised her. I might use that. I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna do it because clearly she's not self-healing. So, there we go. I don't know what that's gonna give her, but I give her one bottle. I don't even know why I'm picking up coins at this point. They don't matter. I think I'm on level 23. Yeah, they don't matter. I've got a bar in front of there that you can't see. Alright, put her back in. Wow, that didn't really help much. So I guess it's not really that much of a cheat. Here we go. Please don't die. Sure, that works. Come on. Oh, there we go. She starts with some health and suddenly... What the heck? Why weren't you doing that? I guess it took having enough health to actually defeat some of the ultimate damage, but she doesn't take it all in. She doesn't reflect it all or whatever. Doesn't shield it all. I don't know. Whatever she's doing. She's not... She takes some. It's a whole lot less. Alright. That's better. Now I'm happy again. My baby isn't dying on me. Just kill me the boss. Where are you? Why are you hiding? Let's do this. Do I dare skip it? I kind of want to skip it. Does she live? Let's find out. Boss? Can there be a boss? She lived. Where did she at? Okay, that's not terrible. Let's see if she can do it. I love you, Shane. Viridian's under my truck, right next to me, right next to my feet. I don't know where the others are, but I presume they're probably in the truck. Let's find out. Oh, there's one next to the truck. Hello, universe. And we have Itty Bitty, Tiny, and Rahone. That's two dogs with too many names, I guess. Shane and Viridian and Universe. Where is Jazzy? I told Jazzy to come out and have a fun time, and she is. She's walking with a bag in her mouth. I better go find out what that is. Where did that come from, Jazzy? I love you. It is not a bag. It is a piece of a refrigerator. Piece of plastic. Yeah, I don't really... No, you can't. Let's not do that. Let's not. I love you. Okay. I just stepped in a dog turd, but it was really solid and dry. I missed it in my earlier sweep of the yard, I guess. Lovely. It did not stick to my shoe. No poo on a stick for me. Lovely. That is lovely. That is a small victory in my life. Let's go. Can I do this? I did not pick any lanterns up. And I kind of vowed not to use them. I'm skipping this fight. I should win. Nobody should die. Oh, no, she is at low health. Maybe she will. Okay, I'm not hitting the trap, because that might actually matter. Oh, and I could have hit that if I were fast enough before it hit me. She's probably dead. Let's find out. I'm actually avoiding traps for the first time in a long time. How about that? Where are you? I need the boss. Give me some boss. There you are. What do I have? She's alive. Let's do it. I can make one mistake. I have a team revive, and I think I have 1 or 2 more personal revives. We're good. We're good. We can do this. How am I sitting on charge? I'm at 69%. I accept. I'm tired of being tied to my charger. I will unplug it. There is some moisture building up in the lawn. I have not lost my Gultung, Galiban, Deavala, stone throwers. I don't know, maybe I should be. Well, they're not done, that's why. And their traits are terrible, I think. We're gonna find out. When I'm out of this dungeon, I'm gonna go take a look at my goats. We're out! I think. We're out. We're out. We're out of this dungeon. I don't need to pick anything up. Why? Come on. Except for the whole... My fingers don't work. Alright. Floor 25. We did it. Now, I guess I could check here real quick to see if there's any of this worth getting. And no, there isn't. At 80%, no. I'd be considering... I don't know how this is going to... Whoops. Let's do it this way. We'll do it live. That is bad. You want 90 and up. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. If they were 90 and up, I might consider it. Alright, now I have to click the pencil thingy again to move things. Alright, let's get out of here. We did it! I did a dungeon. Let's check the Hall of Fame, because something has clicked in there. Battles, of course. Of course. Let's see if I can carouse again. I've got a 9-hour wait, and I have no whatevers. What else do I need to finish? Probably should help out in the valley, even though I really am not doing well on the attacking. Everybody's big. They're really big. I will wait for the turnover and hope that no one touches my tower until it turns over. Yay. And we have a battle log. And Hades hit me. What is this? There's somebody sitting there. He's at 83. See that? The fiery phoenix. That right there. Like everything else, meh. That phoenix is why I'm just going, meh. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. And I probably can't reach him anyway because I was out of moves for the most part. Where are we? I've got one here, one up there, that's great, and one there. Can I get any of these at the moment? That's always a goal. But I already know all of these guys were on there earlier, and I can't hit them. I can sit here. I can maybe get us... Where they are. Get us some more points per minute. Right there. Let's check this and see if there's anyone that I can hit. There's 5 people. And that's going to be a giant freaking no. No. The first one is an absolute loss, and Hades will eat me, and so I'll sit there. I might beat him as a defender. You. What are you doing? It's the Phoenix that's hurting me. In this one again, I generally can tell or deal with all of that. Wood Scourge, yeah, generally. Not right, no, not with that Phoenix added. Don't like her. I don't have her. I'm not even looking to get her at the moment. I'm still trying to get White Wolfie, Winged Wolfie Boy. I like her. And I have the Ash. That's the only one I have. Airs, let's check airs. Woohoo. I think I got lucky. I didn't even look at the trades. I looked at them just as I flipped past. Confident 19. Not great, but like I want more money. I do. What, do we have any more of those? We have a few. Yeah. Okay, we did the dungeon. Sure. Let's see where we can get her. I need to make a little chart because I cannot do the fucking multiples in my head, and I need to just figure out, like, really quick on a lovely little graphing paper chart or whatever. Which ones? I guess I could just write the numbers down once I figure it out. You know what I mean, I think. I need to figure out which multiples of 3 work so that I'm not wasting thingamajiggers, air balls. I don't want to waste air balls. They're precious. Alright. What is this, a Galiban? Yeah, I agree with Lady Vixen. What the hell? What kind of laziness is this bullshit? This is the Galiban. We all know what the Galiban end up looking like. And what the fuck is this? This is not cool. Anyway, yeah, it's a bit I don't know, just a tiny bit rude that they didn't bother, and then just it is a little bit. Now, like, okay, here's an example. I will do this because it's an hour and 48 minutes. It's basically not wasting it. I'm getting this guy on the board, usable, whatever, and now I can do that. I'll keep going through the list because I want this here Water and Sun either at closer to 78 or finished. That'd be nice. And some of them I know offhand, but most of them I don't. Multiples of 3. Whatever. I can't do it. What do we got? An hour and 47? I want him now. Alright, same with this one, I guess. If I run in if I'm not wasting 2 to get it done, I will do it. Two of the airball trainings. Each airball contains 3 trainings, so I try not to waste 2 when that comes to it. I'll waste half a one or 1. And there, see, I'm gonna let this play through. Well, yeah, I'm gonna let that play through, unfortunately. That's fine. We'll just keep working this. Or is this an Elspeth? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna focus on just getting them all to the male-female zone, like figuring that out. And then I'll move on to the next one. Right now, we'll just move on. Ignis, I believe, yeah. Oh, it's a Warbringer. They look like Ignis babies. Okay, fine, whatever. That's nice. As much money as they're getting, you think they could pay some artist to make different art for every baby in the teenage portion and whatnot. It is kind of lazy because this is supposed to be one of the defining features of this game. And they've half-hearted it most of the time. Although I will admit, the one that's coming up is one of my personal favorites. Right here. Love it. Male or female, it's going to be adorable. I love it. I fucking love this one. Take a look, see. What's it gonna be? Are you going to be the one I really want to see? Like, they're both fodder at this point. I've got them both to 480 and Mythic, and I got lucky in that respect. But I don't actually have the companion Mythic level baby making. What are you? Male or female? Oh, freaking love this. I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I just want your puppy. I'll take your puppy. Oops. Bad Sean. Heirs. Back to heirs. Oh, how about that? Oh, he was the last one. Was he? No, he wasn't. Okay, I don't know. These are all small fry. I'm just gonna let them do their own thing. Let's see what I got in the availability. 1, 2. They're important. Make them. Both for vigor and districts and fodder. Too many things they're useful for. Just keep making them. Keep making them. Alright, now I gotta make choices. What do I want to work on? Let's see. Mages. Locks. Grr. Keep hoping. I need district luxes. I need district luxes. 2 years into the game almost, and I'm only now, since February 18th, fixing my districts. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Bam! What do we get? We got a 20 noble. I will live with that. I will make her a district lux. She is worthy of such. Alright. And you will be at least finished, and I'll know you have a 20 noble, and that too, you're worthy of such. I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough to get 2 20 and up district traits on a lux. I don't know. I might be undercutting my own RNGs. We'll see. I'm planning to make hordes of them, so I might end up with better. But I'm going to use the Rage King hack in a moment. If I can press the right... There we go. And I'll stack them. Alright, we got a female Lux with decent traits. I'm going to code her, like Rage Panda does, with 4 levels. Now I know that she has a good district trait. Decent. At 19. I'm okay with that, I guess. Alright, I ended up with a male Lux, I believe, with a decent district trait. Let's take a look. There you are at confident 20. So I will also give him, I'll give him 5, because he's better than the female. And there we go. They're coded. I suppose I should lock them. Lock. I will make mistakes. Lock. Coding it is not enough. Not enough for me. Alright. These guys, I'm just trying to work on the 4 that I have at 400. This guy is supposed to be my combat elf. So eventually, right now he is sitting on there. He's got a district trait and he's helping my district big. So, I mean, combat elf in the terms of I don't actively put him into useful combat. He's used when the game calls for it. Conquest. Somebody said something in global. I should probably take a look see at that in a moment. Oh, I have stuff. Gold. And thankfully you guys are still paying big for it. That's where I was heading before the dungeon. So, that would... Alright. Gunpowder. Gunpowder hasn't been nice to me lately, so I'll get some spice. There we go. I think I'm gonna start herding my dogs in. What I buy? I bought spices. Oh. There we go. Now I can buy dragon glass. And I can buy tea. Alright, I got tea and dragon glass, mostly dragon glass. Who wants that? I recall, I believe. Yes. You once my dragon glass. You may have it. Alright, let's go inside. Yeah, they're excited. Sun is going down, the skewers are coming out. In. Okay, we're missing Itty Bitty and Rahone. And I'm gonna unplug that. We'll plug that and I will plug everything else over here. Have that stretched to its limit. And Verlaine, you can stay out here. You're the guard dog. And Dax isn't really much of a guard dog, seeing as he's in a kennel. All he can do is say something when he sees something. All he can do is say something when he sees something. Do I have... Yeah, I don't want to lose that. That was expensive. And do I have my wrench, and my hammer, and my receipt from the scrapyard, and my grinder? Milwaukee. Go Milwaukee, people. It's worth it. It's worth the price. I might live in poverty, but I shouldn't have to buy this again, ever. And it is a well-operating toy. Alright, I also have a Milwaukee circular saw, which I love, and I splurged for the best battery at the time of 18-volt high energy, whatever battery. It's better than all the rest. And everything does honestly run better with it. I've got a flashlight I use it on, and it's brighter with that battery than any of the other 40 batteries here. None of which are mine. I have one battery that's mine, the other 39 are my landlord's. But he doesn't even have a battery that I bought. He thought it wasn't a good idea until I kept loaning him mine, and he's like, yeah, it works better on a lot of his tools. There are some tools that it's actually too powerful, and it's detrimental. So that's kind of cool. I kind of want to get a Tiny and a Rahone in, but they are comfortable in that truck. I know they are, because it's hard to get them out of the truck once they're in it. So that's where I'm going to let them sit. And I got my music going, and I got the door shut. No one can hear it. Alright, I don't want to play it through my phone. I think that would be disastrous. That would be disastrous, I believe. I portend that that would be disastrous. I'm going to turn it down, though, as I get closer to it, so I don't hurt anybody's ears. I'm walking up to my stereo, and I'm going to bring it closer to my house. I'm going to set it outside the door and set it to a volume that I can hear it through the door. And if I can hear it, you can hear it. See something, say something. Alright, and honestly now I'm close enough. I don't need 2 extension cords. Let's make things safer by unplugging an extension cord. Also, another interesting rule applies here. The more cord you have, the more electricity you're using one way or another. Like, the more wires you have in your house, the more electricity you're using just on average. Unplugging things is a great way to save on electricity bills, because so many of our today's items run on like minimal power rather than zero power, even when they're off. And that's kind of a load of crap. But that's technology for you. A lot of it requires some of that bullshit. That's because of the surveillance crap. I am a tinfoil hat wearing weirdo. Anyway, I'm trying to wind up an extension cord. I don't know how well I'm doing. Okay. I found the other side of it, so that's good. That's what I call success. And now let's plug this bugger in. And you're happy again. And now I will turn it up. And now I will step inside. One more notch, just so you can hear more treble. Okay. I got a few more trades to make. I really need to... I'm gonna have to just crack a whip tomorrow or the next day. How long do we have? Yeah, okay. Today, tomorrow. I'm gonna have to crack the whip tomorrow, and preferably closer to the end of the event. Again, the whole idea of how I play this is I'm not feeding the whales. I did a really good job of that this time, but partially because I kind of fucked off 2 days of it. I was there, but not enough. Anyway, the right way to do it is to kind of be there often. You just check in. If you can't, you can't. But if you have the time to and you can, you should. Check in, make a trade or two, do your thing, and check out. It's not too hard. Not too time consuming. I don't know. I try to keep it fast, and I'm babbling, and I've already forgotten what I have in store. It's Dragonglass and tea. Alright. Wasn't I selling that up here? Yeah, I believe so. I am. I was interrupted by myself. Alright, and do you want it for 30? You can have it for 30. I know I can get a better price for it somewhere else, but I don't care at this point. I guess I'm stuck though. I'll buy the rest of your lodestone, I'll buy the rest of your spice, and I will buy some gunpowder. And let's go find out who wants the damn gunpowder. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Let's go over here and see what I can offload maybe. I'm just luck of the draw with this one. I haven't looked up here for a moment. Let's see. You want 30... Oops, there goes my music. You want 30 for the tea. Or, oh, you're selling it. Okay, no, I need to sell things. Crap, that's not a good price for that. Or the gunpowder. Alright, we were just passing through. And I'd like to get my music back. Yeah, this one. No, I live in poverty, you can screw up. So, we're there now. Let's see. It's a good price for that. I thought I had... No, that's not a good price for that. But that's a great price for that. Okay, what can we buy? I will buy... I'll finish off your gold. And I'll have it with some silver. Alright. I got some pillage points, so I'll take a look at those and see if I have a match that's worth fighting. Somebody wants to give me the most for the gold, and that's all the way over there. But I also picked up spices and silver. Who wants the silver and the spice? You're not wanting the... I got interrupted by a cat in my hair. You want to give me a good price for the gold? What about silver? No. What about... That's witch steel. But they all sort of give a great price for silver. I'll take it. Oh. I don't want to do that, though. I'm going to use those tomorrow. Oh, and if I have to, I will buy more. With diamonds. I've got a few. I'd rather do this. I just missed using my diamonds built up for the might. But I missed that. And... what do we got? Intimacy pack, trade pack. I'm gonna be doing that. I buy the little one first because I really don't like the big one. Doesn't make sense to me mathematically. Let's see. But if I have to, I'll have to buy the big one. If I have to. I'd like to get some... There we go. I was thinking arena packs I would like to get because I would like to get some delving in. What can I get if I really go for it? And then I use tomorrow's diamonds on trade points. What else? The next level is $19.99. I can get that level of it. And it comes with a free 3-star. Or I can try to be patient and go $29.99. Did I run out of music? Really? No, you're just being mean. Okay. I see. Something's not working. Lovely. Okay, well, I have decisions to make. I could be patient. Killing cyborgs. What is being said? Alright, not much was said in global while I was away. Why is this being so... Whatever. Start it over. Errors. Alright, that's a bit nice. I turned it down one notch. Might be able to do that still. Look at other locks.
This match will get red on. Now go!
Somebody's done something, or I've done something, and earned us some more seasonal guild tech. Not gonna have anything to put in here. One. What I get? Westworld is living at the moment. I'm giving all the love to Galiban. The gold beam. I'll get those right there. There it is. The gold beam to hit these. Bam. And, so that's the boss. 73k. I need to get 131k. So I'm a bit from the next bronze level. Oh yeah, and I promised I'd look at the guns. Let's do that. Let's go look at those guns. I want to see why they did so well. Star level? Stacked? Yeah, okay, that works. Where are you, goats? They're both legendary, so they should be easy to spot. There's one. What's your deal? What are we doing? What do you have? Equipment. None. He had no equipment on. Skills. None. He had no skills up. Here are his trades. That's the good one. That sucks. That's okay. That's a bad number. Alright, so he's got the energetic, and he's got, of course, the clan rapid charm. So he's got that on top of energetic. Athletic, that's bad. You don't want static numbers. That strength is increased by 4,700. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want any percentage at any trade level. Percentage is better. Alright, so there's the male goat. I guess that's, you did it. Female goat, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are, way down there, at 400. And how did you do? No skills up. She's wearing equipment. She had some level 6 boots with the archer thing and mythic headgear with class bonus, and yellow armor, yellow sword, dagger. Hexproof, confident. She's a freaking district. She's in a district somewhere. I can verify, I'm sure of it. Or not. That's terrible. She's not in a district. Even I've got champs that are giving me like 5k. So she's not there. She's not helping me in the district. I don't know. She helped me in the dungeon. She made it through the damn dungeon. I don't know how. Alright. That was unique. That was an okay
It
one,
was up
I
in
think.
Mike's the other night. That was really quite a sight. Gather round, folks, I give you all the lowdown. It's a mess, too. Tables were filled with gaudy frails chewing on their fingernails. They were waiting for the man from Harlem. Things reserved, 6 bits to throw, things are moving kind of slow. Everybody's nerves were getting jumpy, people sort of privileged like. All at once the room was filled, men forgot all about the bill. Who should enter but the man from Harlem?
Was he 440 or 480? I think he's finished. Tater tot. She was trying to climb into my mouth. Okay, don't do that, please. I don't like that here on my tongue. Legendary. No skills on both. On either.
Everybody rolled their eyes. Women started heaving sighs. Someone hollered music, lights, and gin. Come on, let's get
Oh,
down
it
here.
said we move.
Everybody cleared
Good
his
night.
face. They had big broad smiles on every face.
Galiban.
How they all love to see the man from Harlem.
trying to collect all this, and I guess I'm done with these other than the 2 minutes of... Okay, this is my mostly assassin team in a parade. Let's see... Anybody wearing anything? I don't think any of them are wearing like good equipment on purpose. If they have equipment, it's probably level 5 to 10, maybe 15. And it'll be mythic or legendary mix between them all. Might actually take them down anyway. My dog having a conniption fit at my feet. Conniption fit. Not cover up the pretties. Alrighty. I guess I did that. Okay. We got up out of his chair. He's in some sort of hobby room. Okay. Talking about the music window. Alrighty. OMG lure chain. He is making sounds. I think I have this. Usually I do if they're below, well at this point he's a quarter health and a minute still left. I should have this. I should have this, you know, in another 20 seconds. Come on. Make it fast. Make it fast. I'm gonna pressure them to RNGesus me. And it did. I think sometimes that works. You touch the screen during a battle, I think you get some better RNGesus. Just a thought. I could be wrong. Or it could be a feature. Let's try. We'll tap him now and then. My little finger thingamajigger is on. It's a game setting. And I'm making little sparkles when I touch. And every time I touch, I do feel like the RNGesus might be bolstered. See, like this one, we are, despite using one of my top teams, when I get past the sword on the boss's stat thingamager, health bar, that's when I feel like I'm in the, that little sword that I just covered. Let's redo that. The sword that's above the green dot. Okay, he is below. As I'm making it, I'm realizing now. Hello. Yeah, I think we'll do this. It'll work. This is, after all, a sustain build rather than a damage per second build. Just is. Sustain is the meta, and I don't know. I've always gone with sustain. That was my initial plan from day one. Building them to sustain. We did it. It was magical. Alright. Last one. And these guys are pretty good. They should be able to fell it. If they don't, I will eat crow. But not really, because I'm vegetarian. Oh, if somebody likes that ASMR, enjoy. I don't, to be perfectly honest. It really bothers me. I'm just gonna cringe and listen. if I get on his case about what he's up to, then he'll just be in my face all the time. And I'd rather not have that. So I'll let him make the annoying noise and try to ignore it. I've got this one, not even a minute past, and we got you. We got you. Alright. Interrogation. It's always about communication. And yes, I let him make the annoying sound even when I'm not doing this, because again, same idea. He's busy, he's not bothering me. And no, I don't like the sound, but I just either put up with it or find something to do that's not near him. But right now I don't want to move, and he's right next to me, so he can do that. He can make that sound. He's not bothering me. Okay. Other than the sound, I'm speaking physically. Yeah. He wants to be upping your business at all times. He's a special boy. Alright, what else can I look at? Guardian Stones, just for the funsies. So that's my Guardian Stones. Been trying to focus on the Warriors. I'm trying to get that right there. I'm trying to dodge rate. Trying to get that up. Trying to give the Warriors some love. I'd like to finish off my mages, seeing as they really are one of my most important units, period. And then of course the tanks, sorry. And I ignored the marksmen for the longest time until the Gultung came out. And that's why they look so awesome, because the Gultung just reinvigorated my desire to make sure my marksmen were up to snuff. And of course my assassins are up to snuff. They're looking pretty good. It's the Warrior that's lacking. This mix is kind of everywhere with the noise levels. Alright. I'm gonna turn that down. Kind of annoying. Of course now I can hear it. I'm just gonna... Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Maybe I should turn it back up. I don't know how this is gonna... I don't know what you guys are hearing, so I don't want anyone shutting it down because it's too loud. I'll leave it as is. Where are my people? Oh yeah, you were up there and I never moved you. You should have some movement points by now. Let's go over. High north. High north. Without looking ahead, without scanning my route ahead of time, because that takes too long. But in this one, they don't tell you if there's someone on a tower. It's annoying. I really wish they'd just give you a number. One there, two there, whatever there. Instead, you have to spend extra time looking at every tower individually, and then you deal with the lag that I usually deal with. And yes, I know I'm multitasking, that's fine, but this is what I want to do. This is how I want to play it. And so yes, it's just it is sad. And that's only laggy because it just doesn't have the RAM or whatever to do everything I want at the same time. Which isn't that much. I mean, technically I'm running the game, I'm running my YouTube music with the multi-window, and I'm running this recording thing which should be taking up minimal whatever. Basically just turned on what the phone was built for in the first place. Surveillance on. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, if the government... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. The government's not for me. I know that. They're not for us. I know that. I've already called them asking. They gave me my answer. if anyone else thinks that the government is for them, then they must think that they're also getting a bunker whenever when everything goes to heck. So, anyway, this is my roster. I went through it really quick. I don't know. I'm kind of just running out of things to do. There isn't a guild conquest going on. I can get some district money, 116 mil at 155k a minute. Build up. Let's get some convoke. Let's get some convoke. Got 8 of them. That's not gonna... I hit a level recently, so we're good. On that count, I got 8 Volco shards, I guess, now. That's the first time I've had any. So that was nice of them. Wow, you are so persistent. Anyway, the dog with the licking. He's licking his paw, by the way, if anybody was thinking something weird. This is him licking his paw, and yeah, I know it's some sort of, like, sign that basically I'm not giving him the attention he wants, but god damn it. Anyway. We did the Spire. I guess I'm just checking rank, which doesn't change because it's pretty well over with, other than those that may not have finished it. And yeah, I guess about half the roster hasn't. Alrighty. Well, they'll figure it out. They'll get there. Some of these I know are new accounts. He's been here for a while though. I don't know why he's down here. The guy that asked the weird question even play? Let's find out. And yes, I think it was a weird question. If I'm wrong, sue me. This guy, SimKing241. He's new, he just showed up and suddenly he's like, what a weird question. Scrap metal from what source? Lots of sources. Refrigerators, car parts, random screws, nails, nuts, bolts, a whole bunch of T-posts that I was tired of looking at. Stuff. I wasn't gonna list all that. Like, what the hell? I don't know. Whatever. It's easier to say than write it. That's for sure. Not on this damn keyboard. And if I want to use voice chat, then I think this thing shuts down because it doesn't like that for some reason, and or for sure the music will shut down. It just pauses when I hit voice chat. So. And I don't even know if that will work. I don't know if, hitting voice chat will, whatever. Anyway, I don't know, I'm a boomer. We're all stacked. I don't think I've gotten anything that'll get my altar going faster in any direction. We got warriors. There we go. Now drink some water after licking your dry paw for 20 minutes. I would like to double up on her, but not at the expense of him. There we go. I can do this. I probably could have done this earlier, but something in me wasn't seeing the connection. Hi, Shin. He's now licking my arm. I will give you some attention. I am giving you some petting. I love you. I'm trying to do something. I am. Whether it's for me or for the people, I'm trying to do something. And you want to be right up in my face, and that's the problem with you being involved in anything I'm up to, because it's always right up in my face. And when your face is in my face, I can't see anything. Whether it's a wrench I'm trying to turn or a game I'm trying to play. And now you're gonna do that. You do that if that's what makes you happy. Alright, so there's my 5 lux and my 4 lux. I guess let's make the 5 lux better. Let's do that. And as much as I hate the prospect, I may end up marrying traits into... That's anger growling, so I'm gonna give him a quick knock on my heel. It's a light one. Light enough to let him know I'm paying attention. You're not going to get that way, and I don't want you to, so stop. And then I want to work on the water and sun rather than eat it, even though I can breed them. So I'll leave that alone. And I don't think leveling up that Lux is going to help me in my districts. But I will go ahead and give it a go in a minute. Just to see. I don't want to eat any of those right now. Tired of looking at them being incomplete. Now you are foddered. I can make that. That is fodder. And can I please? Without eating that. What the heck was that? No. Somebody go out. What was that? That was a dog sound. Ah, Great Dane. Not mine. Hi, Winnie and babies. She's got 2 babies. The owner claims they're not hers, but they look just like her. They're hers. Anyway. It's a situation where he doesn't live there. It's basically an abandoned house. This is in the last year, suddenly he's there. And with these dogs, basically, he shows up now and then to kind of work on the house, and he shows up in the morning and the evening to feed the dogs and water them. And that's it. They get no attention. They're Great Danes. They live 7 years in a bad situation, and they live 14 years in a good situation. Guess which situation they're in? Anyway, no, they're not going to get 14 years, and they already live short lives as is. And I think it's pretty sad that they basically live alone with no human attention at all, and they're just being used to guard a basically abandoned house. So that's sad. And she's on her way out, is what he was telling me. He got her from a guy that he knew that died and left her behind, and a whole bunch of corral fencing that is now. That whole house the yard is being used as a storage area. I've never been inside, and I presume it looks the same. It's just being used as this guy ended up with all the dead guy's stuff, and the dead guy had a lot of stuff, mostly ranch related. So anyway, he's some muckety muck that knows all the muckety mucks in here, like the jackass. He said he's friends with the guy that runs the stallion mill. I don't know what to call it. I've asked that before, and I don't know what the answer is. It's like a puppy mill, but for horses. They don't get out. They're allowed out when they're making their money mating, and that's like maybe 2 weeks out of the year ever for any given one of the 8 of them that's here. And he's got a field full of female horses if he wants to keep the cycle of abuse going and just, breed unwanted horses. Because where else they go out here where I live? They go to an auction where they get sold for meat. So that's where they go. I saved 4 of them. Anyway, I don't know. I don't like what he's doing. What he's doing is technically not illegal, but they have horrible lives as far as horses go, and I think it's a load of crap. That his insulation franchise, he's not the owner, he's a franchisee with Insulation Masters, and I'm just going to keep saying it, and he's got a damn Yahoo review, not that matters. The only people that look at Yahoo are 60 and up. Yeah, it's the book. I couldn't find him anywhere else. That was the only place I could find him, so that's where I left the review. And couldn't find him on Facebook, couldn't find him. He's definitely hiding himself, and the only people that contract out with him are the other evil people, in my opinion. Anyway, so either way, what I'm doing isn't going to hurt his business, but I'm telling people that he's running what I consider a puppy mill. They don't get to move. They're in 5x10 stalls, and then that's what they have. And anyone that is a horse person knows that, you can keep horses in stalls, but you let them out to pasture. You put them out every day, and you let them in at night. And they could care less. I've had horses. They could care the heck less. I've got a shelter for my horses. They don't use it. They could run. They were running free. And more often than not, they were not in that shelter. Even in the worst weather, okay, you're out in the rain, well, I guess you're getting a shower. Alright, there's a choice they made. They had the choice to go undercover, and they chose not to. These horses have no choice. They're in a 5x10, almost 364 days a year, and if they're lucky enough to be making this jackass some money, then that's when they get to see the sun. And then otherwise, rodeo time. That might be a time when a couple of his favorites get to come out. I don't know, he's got a Frisian in there, he's got a white one, pure white, he's got 6 others. A Frisian, a white one, and 6 others. And none of them have a good life, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure if the horses could talk, they'd tell you. I've got a lot of those. I got a lot of those gold tokens for equipment. That's nice. And I've got some delving to do. Even though they nerfed it, I'm doing it. I'm trying. I'm only level 20. There is no hope of reaching level 80. Hell, even if there was a midway 40, I wouldn't be making that either. Not happening. Though I have a feeling this little bar is not exactly accurate either. A little yellow progress bar. Shane, get out. You're being annoying anyway. Yeah, I guess there's a third option. Send him outside. Whatevs. I did it. It was a spur of the moment thing. He was standing at the door. I got one male in and one male out, and as long as I'm here, that's fine. They can be together, but if I'm not here, they can't be together for 2 fucking seconds. Hello, Void. Void's still with us. Yeah. You gonna make some muffins? Void's gonna make some muffins and share her breathing with us. And I'm okay with that. Like, this doesn't bother me. I mean, it bothers me because it cost me $400 to try to fix it and it didn't work, and now she's just living with this terrible life that I can't do much about. So I feel bad about that. But the noise doesn't bother me because it's not her fault. It's nothing she can do anything about. That's not a choice she can make. What Shane was up to, that's a choice he was making. Call me insane. Alrighty. It's okay. It's okay. Because it's true. Let's see. The equipment, let's do that. Let's play with the equipment. I just saw my 8 Volco shards that I kind of don't care about. Equipment. I do care about this. I would love... who is on a 19 that was on its way to a... Oh, you've got all your goodies. Oh, let's get out of this. I don't like stashed when I'm playing with equipment. Alright. Let's just run through the list real quick. Equipment. You guys can see what I'm running with. And runes-wise, sure. We got the big uns. These are all 7s. I don't have any 8s yet. Let's see. All 7s. All 7s. All 7s. And all 7s. And yeah, all 20s. Okay, we got a 17. That could sure get improved. Anyway, it all pretty much looks about the same. Lots of 7s and 6s. He's got some 6s going on where I would like some 7s. Oh well. Somebody here is sitting on... Yeah, that is my only level 25 equipment. My only piece of level 25. Alright. You're an 18. You got a 17 hat again. Those darn hats. There's a 20 hat. And there's a... You're all in 20s. Okay. My Lume is lacking. You're lacking. All of my assassins other than Deavala are lacking. There you are. There's the level 19 gear I think I've been working on. Oh, that makes me happy. That's another spark of happiness in my day. Alright. And I get to enhance. Oops. I get to do this. That's what I'm trying to do, not the enhance. Do I have? Oh, there. Okay, level 5. Sure. I'll throw it in. It all helps. Woohoo! Happiness. Alright, where else? I gotta go somewhere else. Somebody... I think I might be running into crap from here. Oh, wait. Alright. I think I should work on other things that are closer to 20. That is a mistake I've been making. I kind of hodgepodge my... yeah. My leveling of the equipment. Rage Panda recommends you don't, and he's right. Let's see. I guess I could like take all these runes out and probably make some bigger runes in the green department. Quick remove. I could do that. Right now I'm trying to hold on to usually after a mic challenge I eat all of my equipment, feeding my main equipment. This time I'm stopping that. I'd like to anyway, and I'll try and hold on to as much as I can of the mythic and yellow, and because it's handy for challenge, Conquest of Sakad basically, the one where you're jumping around with your pawn. That one. And I've got a whole bunch. I threw all these on there hoping to get a little better score in the might challenge. So now I gotta run through, find them all. And that one, you're not even wearing one. I must have upgraded you and not have the runes for it. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I was out of the blue. Out of the blue. I honestly don't know how far I have to go to stop seeing level 10 mythic and legendary. I don't know. I got some skippy, messed up rankings going on. Like, why do you have these? No, even during the might challenge. No, just feed them to something. Preferably mythic. Getting a lot of decent class related, which is nice. I've eaten some of that in the past. Because of how things are working, I will not be doing that anymore. That will not be happening again. I get class gear, I'm keeping it. That was a really mistake. I only ate a few. It was during a moment of desperation, during a might challenge. And I guess I'm done with all of that. Alright. Yeah, Void, your ASMR is welcome. Even though it is sourced from pain. Let's see. And that was a tater tot. She's perfectly healthy. And she is so good at keeping herself entertained. I love watching her randomly. She is so good at keeping herself entertained. I love you, Tater Tot. Thank you for being so independent of me. I appreciate it. I do. What do we got? What am I doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm looking for equipment that... Please don't do that though, Void. Please don't do that. She just shook her head and I was spared any due. But please don't do that. Oh my god, please don't. Oh, that is super gross. Okay, no, you live with it, that's fine. Once it comes out of my mouth, I never want to see it back in there. So, no. I have a certain... She was on the move anyway, I just gave her a hand. Yeah, oh my gosh, I almost... Oh. Okay, whew. No, that... Alright. Getting the heebie-jeebies. Alright. Yeah, that was crippling levels of mental anguish there. Alright. Whew. Alright, yeah, no, just even think, once it's out of my body, I don't want it back in my body. No, none of that. Oh my god, when kids did the whole saliva bungee jump thing when I was a kid, that was, nope. Once the saliva's out of your mouth, it's on the ground or somewhere else, but not back in the mouth. Nope. I know what it is biologically, and I know it shouldn't be disgusting, but it is. Yeah, no. Once it has left my lip zone, it needs to not be back in my lip zone. Ooh. And then, yeah, she's just got a particularly nasty little thing going on, and when she shakes her head, I'm getting stuff coming out of her ears and her nose. And that's a no. That's a no, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. Please, no, thank you. When it comes to books and the skills, you want blue books. Any chance is blue books. I do not go for gold books. I do not go for purple books. You want blue books. You will always, in my opinion, want blue books.
It's the pleasure of being well dressed.
Alright, oops. Lag strikes again. And I still haven't found equipment that I need to upgrade with all those magical coins. I am off kilter at the moment. Let me fix that. I ran through this once, and now let's run through it again and find somebody that had an 18. There we are. Let's do that. Let's do that now. You're getting it all. You're getting all the love. We're focusing on you. We got you to 19 and some. And now we just need to get like 18 foul and some change. And we're good to go. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're working on the Asgavard. Try to burn that into my gray matter momentarily at least. But he's the one that I'm focusing on the equipment upgrades for now. Until the next mic challenge, and then I'm just throwing equipment everywhere. Let's see. Let's collect, if it'll let me. It won't, because my little recording bar is in the way of the collection. And I can't move it, for some reason. Also, this is going on a little longer than it should at 1 hour and 48 minutes and 11 seconds. And that could be an issue because, oh my gosh, it took me almost 2 days to upload a 3-hour video, and I do not want to do that again. So, thank you if you made it this far. I greatly appreciate it. I don't expect everyone to watch it all the way through unless they're completely, truly interested in the battle. Enjoyed, I hope, and thank you.